Hi everybody, it's Brandy from When Down Syndrome Meets Autism, and I am so happy to see you on this bright, sunshiny, hot summer day. There's something that I wanted to talk to you about today that I thought might help some parents that are out there, especially parents of children who deal with autistic or self-abusive behavior. And it was something that has really saved our lives in a pinch. So Dale, especially in the past, tended to self-abuse when he would have a meltdown. And the first thing that he would go for was his head. So what he would do, and a lot of it was attention-seeking behavior too, because whenever he wasn't getting his way or getting what he wanted, he would ball up his fists and he would start hitting himself here in the sides of the head or in the temples. So there were times he would walk around with bruises here, or his cheekbones would swell up. And our pediatrician is great, but he's really, really laid back, and he would just say, oh, he's never going to hurt himself. He's not going to hit himself hard enough to hurt. But there were times that I would actually see Dale go over to the wall and start whacking his head on the wall, or he would get down on all fours, and we've got tile floors throughout our house. He would get down on all fours and start whacking his head on the tile floor. So it just scared me to death. And I heard all these people talking about, you know, different kinds of medical helmets and things like that that were available, but they just didn't really seem to serve our purpose. The medical helmets that we saw that were out there were hard-sided and more for people who had had head injuries or things like that. So I started thinking, what about like a taekwondo helmet or a karate helmet, or, you know, the things that I would watch kids sparring with whenever they were in practice. And luckily we had a really, really nice man that ran a taekwondo outfit here in our town. And I called him and I told him, you know, what was going on, and asked him where I could get one of these helmets, because I didn't even know where to start. And he told me, he was so nice, I will never forget this. He said, come on up to the shop and we'll fit him for a helmet, and you can just get one of ours. So I thought, okay, great. So that Saturday I take Dale up there, and, you know, the man finds a helmet that fits him. And he said, just take it, see how it works, everything's great. And, you know, little things like that always reaffirm my belief that there are so many good people out there. And there are so many people out there that just want to help. And this was such a lifesaver, because it just freed me up whenever Dale was having a meltdown to go get his medicine, go get his drink, go get him ice, whatever he needed, I could go get, and not worry about him hurting himself while I was doing that. So this was probably almost 10 years ago, and we've gone through a lot of helmets since then. But I wanted to show you, we've got two different examples here. I always send a helmet in his backpack to school. That way, if he has an issue on the bus or he has an issue in the classroom, he can put it on. And then I also have one at home, and I take it with us everywhere we go. So basically, I just attach it to his backpack, and it's always with us. But we have two separate kinds. This is an over-the-face kind here, and it just goes over the head, and it protects the ears and the chin and the cheeks and everything, and it's great. It's open at the top as well. And then I also have one that is a little bit different, and it has a chin strap on it, but it's one like this, and it's also got Velcro in the back. It seems to have a little bit more padding like around the top here and around the sides, but these are less than $20 at the local sports store. You can go to a place like Academy, Walmart even has them sometimes, MC Sports, anything like that, and spend less than $20 and get the satisfaction of knowing that your child is going to be safe. So I've found certain things like that that are alternatives to buying a medical something or other, because if you notice out there, especially things that insurance doesn't cover, if you slap the word medical or any kind of disability or anything like that in front of it, it's a lot more expensive. So I have found that these soft-sided taekwondo helmets are really, really, really helpful. So if any of you have any questions, feel free to give me a buzz in the comments below or email me, and I would be happy to get back with you. Other than that, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. If you like this video, click the thumbs up. And if you like what we talked about, subscribe, because we've got all kinds of things coming up. I hope you have a great day. And that woody noise that you hear in the background, that's Dale. He has a folder and he's flipping it around sitting next to me. Anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.